Hey, what's up everyone? This is Dom, and in this video, I'm going to show you how I started a beat on the MPC Sample and then finished it on the MPC Live 3 using the new MPC 3.8 workflow. And if you've used the MPC Sample, you already know it's crazy fast for ideas. But finishing like full songs on it, that's where things get a little limited. Luckily, Akai dropped a 3.8 update, which now you can load MPC sample projects directly into the MPC. You can export your MPC drum kits back to the MPC sample. You could share some of the effects. You can move between the devices way easier. So for this beat, I wanted to remake a track that I produced back in 2024 titled Girl Like That for Norkin for Life. But this time, fully on the MPC, just using the pads. So I started on the MPC sample, making the beat on my couch, watching TV. Just a sketch idea, nothing too detailed. And then from there, to transfer it to your MPC, what you got to do, let me just remove these cables. Connect the MPC sample through USB-C to USB-A to the MPC sample. Put the MPC sample into SD card access. It'll mount the SD card of the MPC sample into the MPC Live. Create a new project. You're going to go to your places and choose the MPC sample SD card right there. And it shows up. And from there, you could select that project file. And it's this kit. Whatever I made on the MPC sample is now as a track on the MPC Live. Pretty dope. So I like to work in the clip matrix mode. I'm going to copy this arrangement to a clip, to empty clip, and now it's a clip there. So for the beat, I'm going to edit each clip to have a variation of that same beat. So I'm going to go ahead and fast forward this. Shout out to Beat Broski for this dope skin, as well as this aluminum knob. Beat Broski, I'll put his link in the description of the video. All right, so I made different variations of the beat on the clip matrix mode. So I have individual clips of that drum beat. So it's just different versions of it for each section of the song. And then now I'm just going to lay down the instruments using just the pads here. So the first part is playing the chords. And for that, I'm going to select a kind of like 90s piano to play the chords. Now let's do the bass notes. There's also some higher notes as well. All right, I'm going to layer this with another piano. So I'm going to replay the whole part. I'm going to add a little bit of like a pad noise. All right, let's lay down a bass line. And all these sounds, I'll put a link to download this sound set. Then it goes to the lower note. The last one, come on, bro. Yep. Then it goes. No, like that. Yeah, that's how it sounds like. Now it has that New Jack swing bounce. Now we're gonna do some like synth stabs using, yeah, this one. Sorry, sometimes I get all lost in the menus. But yeah. For the next section, it's basically the same section, but it has a fill, a drum fill or drum buildup. So we're just gonna copy each clip from that row for that section to the section below it. Yeah, so it has that like tom roll fill, and then it goes to the next section, which is kind of like a more stripped down section. And all it's going to have is these stabs right here. So I'm going to put these on, copy, and paste. So. And I'm going to put these 808s. All right, so we're going to do another section, which is kind of like a breakdown, and it has like some like stabs. Bump, 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 bump. Yeah. Okay, so I got to fix the chords to match that. All right, so for the synth stabs, There's another 808 part for this. All right, so basically the whole song goes like this. That's the intro. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So that's how I remade Girl Like That all on the MPC using just the pads, but starting the beat on the MPC sample and using MPC 3.8 update to transfer the project, you know, the drums from the MPC sample to the MPC Live 3 seamlessly. Hopefully you found that helpful. Yeah, hit like and subscribe to my channel, DB Pad Lab. Peace.